YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Aspect coming at you with another video. And today I'm starting a new series that I think will be kind of fun, just so you guys can get a little hint of my personal life and all the stupid stuff that happens in my personal life that I would love to share with you guys. So I thought I would share, or maybe make a new series called Short Stories with Aspect or something like that. So this one is actually, the title of it is called Rubbing My Head, which has nothing to do pervertedly. It specifically has to do with literally my forehead and my weird obsession. So I thought it'd be kind of funny to talk about because I know you guys love all these personal videos and all my embarrassing moments. But first, before we do anything, I want to give a shout out to my boy Theo Lawrence and my boy Roxy. Sorry, Raxy, not Roxy. I'm so sorry I pronounced that wrong. I was telling myself I was going to mess that up. But my boy Raxy, these guys are great guys on Twitter, so I will put their names on here and show you guys. You guys need to go give them a follow. They're great guys. So yeah, let's get into the video. So basically, the first one to talk about is rubbing my head. Now, when we're little, we all have these like weird obsessions that we think of when we're older. That's really stupid. So for many people it's like a blankie. Like some kids had a blankie and they're like, oh, that's so stupid. I can't believe I had a blankie when I was little. Or they had a freaking binky or something like that. I don't know. But for me, it was odd, and it was something that I guess you could say, addicted to. I had no idea how to really put it. But when I was little, probably 5 or 6 years old, I have no idea how old I was. I had an obsession with carpet. Like, I could lay like with my face forward, with my face planted onto a carpet. I could just sleep like for hours. I loved carpet. I loved the feeling of it. I loved how fluffy it was and whatnot. That was my thing. I just loved carpet. I could sleep for hours on a carpet. Like my grandparents' house's carpet is amazing. Like I could sleep on it. Actually, they just got hardwood flooring. So dang it, you guys are terrible. I can't believe you did that. But carpet was my thing. And the bad thing that I did with carpet is whenever I would lay face first or face planted in the ground, I would rub myself on the carpet because I loved it so much. I just wanted to have my body absorb all of it all. All of it all? Is that a thing? But I wanted my whole body to absorb it. So I got this thing where I would be on my knees and I'd put my forehead, like dig into the ground, and I would just start rubbing up and down on the carpet. And I know that sounds really, really perverted, but I would just rub my forehead, I would dig into the ground and just rub up and down because I love the feeling of like it burning my skin and how freaking like comfortable it was. I don't know, like that was something weird that I did and I just could not stop doing. I was addicted to it. I have no idea why. But we would take family photos and there'd be pictures of me and I would have this humongous red scar on my forehead because I rubbed my head on carpet. Like, I mean, it was the stupidest thing ever. But I just love the feeling. It was something stupid that I was addicted to the feeling. Like, people get addicted to drugs and whatnot, and I got addicted to rubbing my head on carpet. So that was definitely something that is embarrassing, I guess, when I talk about it now. But in the moment, I thought I was the coolest guy ever because nobody else really did it, and I was the only one rubbing my head on carpet and making it seem all cool and stuff because I was definitely a cool child. But anyway, so let's go into another story. The second story is basically ripping my pants, which I know a lot of people have ripped their pants before. Like, it's not that bad. But this is a pretty particularly embarrassing story for me, personally, because of the fact that, okay, we'll just get into it. Okay, so it was my fifth grade year in elementary school, and everybody knows the days in elementary school when recess was either really freezing outside or it was raining outside and you were allowed to play outside. So for our school, when that predicament happened, we would go inside to the gymnasium and we would play dodgeball, whatever, basketball, I don't know. But for this specific day, it was dodgeball. And at the moment, I was playing baseball competitively during the summer. I was playing fall. I didn't play fall ball a lot. But I was playing baseball so much, so I knew that dodgeball I was going to be so awesome at because I had so much confidence in myself. So I remember I thought that, because in my classroom, I honestly probably was at the age, I was probably the hardest throwing I guess the kid who had the hardest arm. I don't really know how to say that. So I was definitely a force to be reckoned with, is what I would tell myself all the time. So I honestly picked a bad wardrobe for that day because I freaking wore long jeans and just a regular t-shirt, but the bad thing was the jeans. So here I am on this freaking basketball court, jumping everywhere, and then I'm sliding, and I'm like freaking just diving everywhere. And I actually like slid like you would into like second base in baseball. Like I slid with my legs forward, and I apparently ripped my pants, and I could not tell at the time my adrenaline was running. I was going crazy. I was getting kids out, and I was aiming for girls because okay, first off, let me just say, if you're in a dodgeball game and there's girls on the other team, what guy does not aim for a woman? Or not a woman, but just a girl. What guy doesn't? Like, any guy wants to just hit a girl in the face. Like, with a dodgeball, it's just pure instinct. I don't get that. But, anyway, so I was fine everywhere. I slid, and apparently I ripped my pants. And in the moment, like I said, I had no idea I did that. It was embarrassing. But nobody really could notice at the time. Until we were walking back to my classroom. Now, I could already feel a really unsettling breeze through my pants and through my boxers. It was just really awkward. I was like, oh, I don't know what that is. It must be my butt breathing or something. Or I was just like farting constantly. But that wasn't the case. So I actually ended up ripping my pants. And the person who told me I ripped my pants was the girl I had a crush on for like 3 years straight. She happened to be the one who tells me that I have a humongous slit down the bottom of my pants. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little short stories with Aspect. It was kind of lame, but you know what? I'm going to keep this going. It's fun to talk about. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe and give those guys some follows. I love all you guys. I'll see you later.